Previously on the Blockbuster.
Alright, Papi, we're gonna talk about one of the very first movies that pissed you off. Oh, no. Come on, Papi, say its name. Shrek the Third. Okay, I love the first Shrek, and I might not be crazy about the second one, but this one I definitely hate because... Mira, papi, don't forget to introduce yourself. Alright, hi, I'm Eric, and, I like movies. There, is that good enough? I don't have to do, papi. Anyway, at this point, the era of the dumb sophomoric DreamWorks movies was in full effect. And this movie represents the apex of said era. And you know what? I don't think I need to explain it any further. I'll just let the movie speak for itself. This is Shrek the Third. So our story begins with the exact same opening as Shrek 2. Yeah, this is promising. But it turns out that it is all a stage show, put together by Prince Charming. Wait a minute! Prince Charming, one of the villains from the last movie, is roaming free? Him and his mother bullied the king, lied to the princess, and attempted to sabotage a royal marriage. And they let him roam free? Dumb. Ooh, I like that clip. I should use it more often. No, you don't. Now keep embracing your anger. That I can do. Thus, we cut to Shrek and Fiona, who are filling in for the king who has fallen ill, when suddenly Donkey breaks into the room to provide obligatory comic relief.
Morning. Good morning.
Whoa, wait a minute. What the hell are those? They look like donkey dragons. Oh my god. Oh no, the donkey and the dragon?
What? Say that one more time. What are you talking about? Are you serious?
Okay, now, let's continue the review. So after Shrek flashes his ogre bits at Donkey...
You know, you really need to get yourself a pair of jammies.
That's right, kids. Shrek sleeps naked. So our heroes have to host a ball on behalf of the king. But Shrek finds his royal garb a bit uncomfortable.
My butt is itching up a storm and I can't reach it in this monkey suit.
Princess Fiona and Sir Shrek.
A little over to the left, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's
Me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's just what I needed. More nightmare fuel. So, as expected, Shrek's involvement is a disaster, and he is ready to step down as momentary monarch and go back to his swamp.
And, maybe even the pitter-patter of little feet on the floor.
That's right. The swamp rats will be spawning.
She's pregnant.
No, you know, what I was thinking of is a little bit bigger than a swamp rat.
Donkey?
She's pregnant.
What if, theoretically,
Yeah?
they were little ogre feet?
It's not like she's being subtle about it, Green Jeans.
You're my family. Well, somebody better be dying.
I'm dying.
Ooh, awkward joke. So for those of you who are wondering why Fiona's dad is a frog, that is because he is the frog from the fairy tale The Princess and the Frog, who turned into a handsome prince after he was kissed by a beautiful princess. But he turned back into a frog at the end of the last movie when he sacrificed himself to save Shrek and Fiona. So, if a frog turned human has sex with a human, they'll make an ogre. But if a donkey and a dragon...
No! There is a matter of business to attend to. The Frog King is dead.
Wow. That was a very strong, dramatic moment. I'm really impressed. They ruined it for the sake of an immature joke? Now that is bullshit!
Put your head back on, fool.
Are you kidding me? They did it again!
Young and your heart was an open book. You used to say, live and let live. You know you did, you know you did, you know you did. But it did.
Wow, Okay, now this moment is staged beautifully. Alright, maybe the filmmakers will redeem themselves here.
This ever-changing world in which we live in makes you
Ye olde footlocker. Ye olde footlocker. The king's remains are in a shoebox. The king's remains are in a shoebox with a fucking contemporary reference on it. You just couldn't help yourself. You have to take this beautiful, perfect moment and fuck it up just for the sake of a contemporary reference. This, my friends, is the perfect metaphor for this particular DreamWorks era. A great, beautiful moment, totally fucked up just for the sake of telling a stupid joke. You're not there yet, Papi. It's not enough to voice your rage. You have to voice the rage of fanboys everywhere. So Charming goes to the Poison Apple, where he rallies all of the greatest fairy tale villains of all time and gets them to join forces. Okay, well, this is a part of the story I can get behind. Because Shrek doesn't want to take over as king of Far, Far Away, he decides to go on a quest with Puss and Donkey to find the next person in line for the throne, which is Fiona's cousin, Artie. Our hero's lovely maidens say their goodbyes.
I'll send you airmail kisses every day. All right, be strong, babies. Be strong. Now, Coco, Peanut, you listen to your mama, all right? And Bananas.
Arthur, is this a warm moment, or should we be disturbed?
Soon it's just gonna be you, me, and our swamp.
It's not going to be just you and me.
She's pregnant.
Shrek!
Yeah?
Wait!
What is it?
She's pregnant.
I said I'm pregnant!
Whoa, you spoiled the running gag. Bad form.
I'm gonna be an uncle. I'm gonna be an uncle.
And you, my friend, are royally...
The prospect of fatherhood doesn't sit too well with Jade Jaws, so he has a nightmare about it.
Better out than in, I always say.
Oh, for the love of... That's the exact same joke from the last two movies.
What?
Pull back the gossamer curtains to find her.
What?
And now he's naked at graduation? Why? This dream couldn't get any more disturbing and weird if the Cheese Man made a cameo.
I wear the cheese. It does not wear me.
Ah! Oh! Donkey! Wake up!
Oh, jeez! So our heroes arrive at the place where Artie resides, which turns out to be a medieval high school. Is this their lame attempt to appeal to a younger generation?
If you think this whole mad scene ain't dope, I feel you, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to get up in your grill or raise your roof or whatever, but what I am screaming is, yo! What I'm saying ain't straight tripping, just say, oh, no you didn't.
Oh my god, this is sad. And so, Shrek and crew decide to inquire about Artie's whereabouts to the entire student body.
Where can I find Arthur Pendragon?
Arthur Pendragon? Shrek is going to share the screen with one of the greatest literary heroes of all time. The King of Camelot, the wielder of Excalibur, Arthur Pendragon. Okay, this might just be acceptable.
Hey, wait, look.
I spoke too soon.
It's time to pack up your toothbrush and jammies. You're the new king of far, far away.
I'm building my city, people. Want to rock and roll.
You just overdid it.
Ow.
They took one of the greatest heroes of all time, a character that has been played by some of the best actors of our past and some of the best actors of our present, and they turned him into a skinny dweeb voiced by Justin Timberlake. Now try it using all your fanboy fury, pendejo. Sir, are you feeling well? Yes, Jarvis. I'm feeling a whole lot better now. Somebody bring me a suit, and it better be black. Now roll my damn commercial. Greetings, fanboys and fangirls. I'm E-Rod, and I'm the Blockbuster Buster. Alright, old lover, where are we at? Alright, Poppy. You wanna know about Shrek the Third? I'll tell you about Shrek the Third. So Shrek, doesn't want to be king, so he goes to get King Arthur and shit. And then the donkey has some donkey dragon mutant babies and shit. It's okay. You don't have to explain anymore. So the Disney princesses throw a baby shower for Fiona. And of course, the princesses are portrayed as stuck-up flighty bitches.
It's for the poopies. Ew. Wait, babies poop?
Everyone poops, Beauty.
Okay, look, this is what the Shrek movies do, so there's no sense in complaining about this. Of course, this just so happens to be the very moment when Charming and the rest of the fairy tale villains attack. The princesses make a break for it, using a secret passageway. Get it? The frog is kissing the horse's ass? Ha, ha, ha. All the while, the rest of the fairy tale characters stay behind to stall the villains.
Time talk.
Oh, I get it. This life is flashing before his eyes.
Lollipop, it's a sweet trip to the candy.
What the hell is that?
You can't lie. So tell me, puppet, where is Shrek?
I don't know where he's not.
You're telling me you don't know where he is?
It wouldn't be inaccurate to assume that I couldn't exactly not
Artie starts having second thoughts about being king. But luckily, Shrek gets a little assist to help convince Artie to take the throne, by none other than Merlin.
Interest anyone in a snack or beverage?
No.
Sure you don't want to try my famous Rocco Gratin? It's organic.
That is Merlin? He's an old hippie stoner? Why? And King Arthur is a socially handicapped dweeby bastard. Why? Oh my god, they're making fun of Sword in the Stone. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the Sword in the Stone is sacred ground, and that it shouldn't be made fun of. All I'm saying is that if you're going to make fun of something, you could at least be clever about it. Yes, the princesses in this movie are stuck up, but I will admit that the joke of having these girls, who are used to being the center of attention, suddenly having to share the same space with one another is pretty damn hilarious and clever.
Oh, give me a break. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down thy golden extensions.
This, however, just seems like a lame excuse to humiliate the characters.
Look, if Artie trusts him, that's good enough for me. Even if his robe doesn't quite cover him.
What's next? Are they gonna put Pinocchio in a thong? Oh, I forgot. That actually happened.
Yeah, okay, I get it. The bird's me. My dad left. So what?
Which happens, dads leave. No need to be a pussy.
So Rapunzel double-crosses the rest of the princesses, and Charming captures them. At the same time, Charming sent Captain Hook with some baddies to capture Shrek and the rest of our heroes.
Attack!
And why is he playing the piano?
Ready to crack!
That is so distracting. I'm completely missing this action sequence. I will set you on fire and pee-pee on your ashes if you don't tell me right now why in the fuckity fuck is Captain James Hook playing the piano right in the middle of... So, let me guess. We're just gonna pretend like the whole piano thing didn't happen. Ugh. So now that Shrek knows that Fiona's in trouble, he has no choice but to let Purple Haze over here magically teleport them to far, far away. Well, according to Scotty, transwarp beaming is very dangerous. Rarely can it be done without disastrous consequences.
Been on a trip like that since college.
Donkey?
What? Is there something in my teeth? What the? Oh, no! I've been abracadabbered into a fancy feasting second-rate sidekick.
At least you don't look like some kind of bloated roadside piñata.
Really? You couldn't come up with anything interesting for these two great characters to do. So you resort to the old body switch cliche.
Oh, how in the hands, Christian Anderson, am I supposed to parade around in these goofy boots?
Hey, be very careful with those.
Jeez. And I thought it was lame when Batman switched bodies with Batwoman.
Tell me something, and I need the absolute truth. Do I look fat in this outfit?
Our heroes make it to Charming, but he had a trap waiting for them. So now there's no one coming to save the princesses.
We need to find a way out now.
You're right. Ladies, assume the position.
What are you doing?
Waiting to be rescued.
Excuse me, old lady coming through.
Holy shit!
Okay, girls. From here on out, we're gonna take care of business ourselves.
This is awesome. That was beyond awesome. Now those are my kind of Disney princesses. Bodacious, badass babes. You know, it occurs to me that with the Princesses of Power on the case, they will definitely put a stop to Charming's evil scheme. Wait a minute. What is Charming's evil scheme anyway? He's going to stage a musical play which culminates with him publicly killing Shrek. What? Are you kidding me? You command all of the fairy tale villains. You took over the kingdom in just a few minutes. And this is what you do with all that power? You put together some musical theater. Whoa, don't be mean, Jolly Green. You have to wait all the way to the end before you unleash that fury. You're right. Besides, the badass princesses are on the way, and it's going to be awesome to see them take on the greatest fairy tale villains of all time. All right, here we go.
Who really thinks we need to settle things this way?
Oh, no. I almost forgot about that douche.
Good friend of mine once told me that just because people treat you like a villain, or an ogre, or just some loser, it doesn't mean you are one.
Really? He's just gonna talk them into surrendering.
I've always wanted to play the flute.
I'd like to open up a spa in France.
I grow daffodils. And they're beautiful.
Peter Pan cut your hand off and fed it to a crocodile. A fucking motivational speech from a prepubescent douchebag is not gonna magically make you get over that. Ah, fuck it. Just switch Donkey and Puss back so we can end this damn thing.
Are you,
I'm me again!
I am not you!
All right!
Oops.
Oh boy. You know what? I love these characters so much, I'm gonna give this movie the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna sit through one more scene to give this movie a chance to redeem itself. Alright, I'm done. This movie's an ornery ogre of offensive odors. I despise this movie so much that it is the sole reason that I never watched Shrek Forever After. You know what? I'm gonna go watch Shrek Forever After right now, just so I can riff on it.
All I want is for things to go back to the way they used to be. Back when villagers were afraid of me, and I could take a mud bath in peace. When I could do what I wanted, when I wanted to do it. Back when the world made sense.
You mean back before you rescued me from the Dragon's Keep?
Exactly.
Wife and kids and you're famous. Yeah, you have something to complain about.
But seriously, let me give you a ride.
That's Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin was in the last movie and he didn't look anything like that.
Huh?
Now Shrek is gonna make a deal with Rumpelstiltskin. He's the king of the loophole, you idiot!
Here, let me spell it out for you. You gave me a day from your past, a day you wouldn't even remember. A day when you were an innocent, mindless little babe.
You took the day I was born.
No, Shrek. You gave it to me.
Oh, I see. This is gonna be a big fat ripoff of It's a Wonderful Life. How fucking fucking original.
I've never seen a ogre cry.
Get out of there, grab donkey, and get the fuck out of there! Whoa!
Watch your hand. Hey, it's a new guy. Look at him, all dressed up in a Sunday best.
Other ogres.
Puss?
You've got to be kidding me.
You call this guy a bounty hunter? What's he gonna do? Flute those ogres a lullaby? What? Okay, got it!
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what the best part of today was? I got the chance to fall in love with you all over again.
That was pretty good. The first few scenes were a little rough, but once it got momentum, it ran with it. I can't believe that my blind rage against one movie made me turn my back on a pretty decent one. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a mass improvement from the last one. But in my defense, DreamWorks movies don't really have that good of a track record. But I will admit that what my Legion says is correct. The DreamWorks movies as of late have improved massively. And Shrek Forever After is a pretty good example of that. I just turned my back on Shrek and the DreamWorks movies because I was really attached to Shrek. And the second and third movie just made me feel betrayed. So it wasn't just the movies that let me down, it was the character itself. Shrek went from being one of my all-time favorite characters to being one that I can't stand to look at. He just failed me.
Donkey! Donkey!
Oh, that's it, Papi, mi boy.
Donkey? Donkey! Donkey?
All right, I'll let Lucille show you the way out.
Donkey!
I outgrew you!
Donkey!
Can always count on you, old girl. So that was one busted, thousands more to go. I'm Erod, and I'm most definitely the Blockbuster Buster.
Ships in the land.
out of the DVD, I pull out my magic hammer, zapped it one good time, and destroyed it. Yes, I know. It was really stupid of me to point that laser screwdriver at my head to begin with. I know. I feel like an idiot. But in my defense, I've never seen a laser screwdriver just go off on its own like that. It's just really weak. I'll call you back. Jarvis?
Yes, sir.
Who opened the infinity box?
You did, sir.
The laser screwdriver going off on its own. The amnesia. Everything. It was never a trap for me. It was an escape plan. He's back.